Okay, let's go again. Dan Tucker. I think I'll play the Albin again. Because it was fun last time. Okay. Let's take it. Okay. I could try Bishop G4 here. Allowing B4. Maybe on the other hand, A4 and F6, A5 and F6, just trying to get a lead in development. You know, sort of gambit. So treating it sort of like Morris Smith gambit in reverse, but with the F pawn instead of the C pawn. Just F6 takes. I'll get the sort of semi-open F file. I think this has been mentioned as a recommendation. This kind of gambit in the Albin counter-gambit, where you follow up with. Here though, my D4 pawn seems to be getting swallowed whole. So what can I do about this? D3 and then A4. That looks reasonably good considering. Hopefully he's got some weaknesses around the king side. In any case, maybe the dark square. I've got dark square pressure now on D4. So I just want to keep control positionally. Also, D3 was on just there. Should I just consider taking on D3 maybe? Okay. Maybe Queen D7 though, and just castle queen side, just to try and keep the pressure on. He's got Knight E4 though now. I can take and then castle queen side, I think. So trying to keep control of D4. Now I can take on D3. It's probably worth. No, I can't take on D3, but it's setting it at the moment. Right. Okay, F6 here, perhaps. Knight E7. Yeah. Right, H5. If D5, Knight A5 to B3 maybe. He has got a lot of pawns in the centre, so I'm probably getting smashed. But it's fun. Knight A5 here. Not yet. Gotta watch out for B7 as well. Okay. I can take on C4 here maybe. Try and regain one pawn. Now, Knight D5, D5 Knight, the other knight to A5, protects B7. Also protecting the other knight on C4. So maybe all is not lost yet. Okay, I'll take that. I think Rook E8, D5. I guess. And then Knight A5. Is it that clear? Probably it's clear. Queen B5 though might be a threat. Queen B5, attacking B2. Also threatening Knight A3. That's Knight C7. No, there isn't. Huh? What? I don't get that. My opponent's just resigned. I'm not sure why. Queen D4. What do I play? Knight takes A3? Is that really dangerous? I suppose King A1 there's Knight B3 check. If King A2, Queen B3 check. Ah. And then Knight C2. Ah. It looks as though this is vicious against white's king. It's a bit of a swindle there. Good start to the day though, winning against 3IM. So I've got to admit, I think this is one of my better 5-minute days against the title players statistically. But yeah, there's a certain lack of game quality though, unfortunately. But could I have actually, you know, after knight d2, maybe taking on d3 would have been equal. I have to check this, I think, with Rybka, but it looks as though I could just take on d3 here. Maybe that would be okay. So instead I let him carry the pawns forward, and they look kind of decisive, except his king was a bit... Dropping this c4 pawn wasn't maybe the brightest idea, because now his king is a bit in danger. I'm only a pawn down, and after queen b5 there's menacing threats. So queen c2, there's knight takes a3 check, forking king queen. There's no rook d2. If queen d4, knight a3 again seems kind of dangerous. But maybe king c1 there, or then knight b3 check, forking queen and king. So if king a2, queen b3 check, forcing the king to a1 and then knight c2. So maybe that's why he resigned. Please leave any comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.